Yeah, I wanted to see the, apparently you can find a scarlet columbine here, and bitterroot. So I'm really hoping we find some of that stuff today. It might be a little early though. So it's like almost the last week of May. Okay, morning everybody. Welcome to Northrup Canyon in eastern Washington. The time is about 8:15 on Sunday morning. Anyway, this canyon looks pretty spectacular. We just barely hiked maybe 100 yards down the trail, and it's looking good. So anyway, let's get started. Not sure what this is. These flowers are kind of starting to fade as well. On tall stalks, and they have these interesting leaves. Look like that. It's quite bright. We have some larkspur. It's very small compared to ones we have seen in other places. Let's take a look at the canyon here. See the road that we're hiking on. This is something you don't see too often in eastern Washington. At least not the parts that we've been hiking in the last year. That is, we are in the woods. See if the camera will capture it. It rained really hard yesterday, and we have a lot of like mist and stuff this morning. So we're looking at granite up above, and then basalt over here. Yeah, we're just making our way through this little valley here. Look at all that balsam root up there on the hillside. Okay, we have these Piper's daisies here. Nice. This little desert parsley of some sort. Has a very delicate little leaves. More of it here. I'm just working our way up to that patch of balsam root. Thompson's paintbrush. That one's in pretty good shape. Okay, more balsam root. That's great. By my house, it has faded. You know, and I'm not really sure. This might be, these leaves are pretty, I don't know if you can see them in the light, but they're pretty gray. I don't know, it's hard to say. Standing in the middle of these flowers, we are just surrounded by this huge amount of basalt cliffs. Okay, I'm making my way through this brush right here. I don't know about snakes, but I'm trying to get up to there. Can't necessarily climb there. Maybe right through here. I'll record it. Maybe. Okay. Oh, there's more there. Okay. Huh. Doesn't look that rough, but kind of sort of is. Huh. I'm standing on this high spot, and you can see the balsam root where we were just a minute ago, and the road is out there along those trees. And just take another look. We're taking a break in the shade. It's quite warm today, and we have this bridge right here. I don't know if it's safe to walk on, probably. Oh yeah, it's pretty solid. Trail we come through. It's basically just kind of worn flat area through the basalt talus. So okay, trail. All right. So we have this columnar basalt right here at the base of this. Wow, chunky stuff, for lack of a better word. You can hear swallows are nesting up there. Oh, it's the swifts. Never mind. You can tell by their flight. Very erratic flight, almost like bats. And around the corner here, we have an abandoned homestead. Probably like has no trespassing signs pasted all over it. We'll find out.
What's it look like in there?
It looks like an old bunkhouse.
Oh.
It's a mattress and some other stuff. Yeah. There's the trail marker. The trail that we are going to continue on in just a minute. Okay, we have these buttercups here, and they have kind of these leaves like this. Oh yeah, I probably shouldn't touch it. Ah, dang it. Anyway, you can see the leaf structure. I've seen this flower here. It's quite interesting. Has these leaves at the bottom in a single stalk. I saw this last time, not here, but the last egg we did. It has these tiny flowers, almost like fiddlehead, but it's not. Huh. So the trail has gotten quite steep, and it just winds through this these boulders, or these I don't know, cliffs of granite. I believe the lake is at mile 3. We're heading to the lake. Yeah, this trail has gotten really steep, and so we're like sweating, and I'm huffing and puffing. But it's well worth the scenery though. Oh. Okay, I found these ferns growing here in these rocks. I think the last time I saw a fern was at Mount Rainier National Park last summer. Paradise, I think. Because I guess there's a high point here. We're going to hike toward. Not through there. Probably over here. Okay, so we have like this little outcrop there and here, and then you've got a view out over the area we've come down through there. Okay, so I'm thinking maybe these are just not formed all the way yet. Well, I don't know. Okay, here's the lake. We spent 3 miles hiking into it. Just kidding. No, seriously, just kidding. I think we're getting close to the actual lake though, so. Okay, we found this. I think it's Penstemon. It looks a little pinkish red in the shade, but I tell you it's not. Okay, so we saw this Penstemon earlier today. I think it's Penstemon. It's very tiny. Maybe it's some kind of an, I don't know. Little flowers do look like Penstemon though. Okay, mile 2.5. So I guess we're getting closer. Oh my gosh. More Piper's Daisy way up here. Okay, so here we have the Bitterroot bud. It's right there. The fairy flower I wanted to see. It's not ready yet. I see more over here. I see some down there. Okay, we're heading toward the top of the ridge. Okay, sounds like we found a bit of root over here. To my surprise, in this area, it's got some penstemon and some balsam root. I never would have expected that. Let's see, how do I get down through there? Okay, so here's the Bitterroot. Get the grasses out of the way. My camera's gonna be in the way, but oh well. I'll put my shadow in the way. Be able to, so you can see it better. Maybe, I don't know. Okay, so we've been coming up this hillside, and now we're to this little ridge, kind of like a peak, I suppose. Here and then over to my right. I'll take a look at that in a second. Just taking the view from here. You can see the little Piper's daisies, the little yellow plant flowers down below, right there. And I see what looks like a trail down there. Wow. Does that go to the lake? No. Oh, we definitely on a trail here. Oh, here's one. Here's one. Look at this. The Bitterroot. Oh my gosh. Wow.
Look to your left.
Oh my word.
Oh, it's huge. Oh, there's a ton of them. Oh, there's more over there.
Oh wow.
Yeah.
So anyway, there's a trail leading up here, and we found these Bitterroot, the very flower we were seeking. And I tell you, it's very exciting. Let's take a look at this view here, and then we'll take a look at the Bitterroot, or I think it's called Lewisia or something like that as well. Another name for it.
Lewisia, Rediviva.
And I'm not about to stand on that outcrop right there. We came across these Taylor's Checkerspot butterflies. They are a federally endangered butterfly that is endemic to the Pacific Northwest. It is currently restricted to a small scattering of 8 populations in Washington state. Looking at a range map, they appear to be all in western Washington, but this particular pair of butterflies that we saw were in central Washington. Wow, okay. Let's check these out here. These Bitterroot. There's some there. My shadow's going to be in there. I can't help it this time of day. Got the light right over the top of me. Some there. It just grows straight out of the ground. No leaves, not anything. There's a very pink one down here. The trail's very interesting. Okay. There. Okay, so once again, I just gotta say how pleased I am that we found that Bitterroot. And it is all over this area. You have to be careful where we're stepping because the buds are red and the flowers are kind of pink and white. If they're white, they don't stand out too well against this dry soil that we're looking at. But anyway, it's been a great hike so far today, and I look forward to coming back to this place in the future. It was a bit of a drive, 2 hours and 45 minutes. We had to get up pretty early, like 4:45 or something like that. That's not too early, but you know, still. And anyway, it was worth the drive, worth being tired. And we'll head down, I think, after this point and see what we can see along the way. It's like a out and back hike. So I don't know if we're gonna do the lake. The photos of it didn't look too impressive, and we decided to come out here to this high point and paid off. So yeah, one more thing. I brought my drone. You can see it on my back there in the other pack, the second pack. And I was gonna fly it, but I realized that we're in a state park. So apparently can't fly your drone in a state park without written permission, at least the last time I heard. So it's tempting because there's nobody up here, but I don't know. I don't want trouble, and I don't want a huge fine either. So, oh, there's more. There's more Bitterroot right here. So like a double one right here. We have another one right there. We were just taking a video of these a second ago, but I just want to show you this, like this hillside that these things grow on. It's just this dry, rocky soil. That again. Okay, like I said before, we started taking pictures of the Bitterroot, which took like 20 minutes. We found this trail right here. I don't know, it just leads up to that rocky point, and that's it. So definitely looks like a trail people use. Maybe they come up here to do the same thing we're doing, or maybe they are just looking for a view. I don't know. So we found quite a drop off right here. You don't want to go down that chute. That's gonna hurt. Here's the trail we want right here, I think. Here we have this Penstemon. I'll have to identify it at a later time. I'm gonna edit the video. It's growing right out of this rock. And wow. These are, it's wild the way they just like attach themselves to the rock. See if I can steady that. I don't know, with the sun, might wash it out. There's just more all over these rocks. So I did a video of that house, the inside, the abandoned house, and the other buildings on this property. And that is a separate video. Just thought I'd let you guys know. Out of this hike, I made 2 videos. One on the canyon and one on the abandoned buildings. Oh, the breeze feels good. Let's try to get these rocks a different light on them than this morning. We have these aspens right here. These things are like brilliant. Alright guys, well, I think I'm gonna wrap this video up. It's been a great day, great hike. We found the Bitterroot. That was the like the #1 thing on our to-do list for the day, so I'm quite pleased. I think we're gonna come back to this place. It's absolutely beautiful. So if you like this video, be sure to give it a like. Otherwise, share and subscribe. And thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.